as long, or that their secret hopes for a surprise second dinner didn't materialize, they are always happy to see us when we walk through the door. They are eternally optimistic, always sure that the next super awesome great thing is right around the corner. They bring us outdoors into the fresh air and encourage us to stop and explore places we would never go otherwise. They are great listeners, and most important, they bear witness to our lives, to every triumph and tragedy. And they are the constant loving present from the day they arrive until the day they leave us. Almost any puppy, if loved, will show tremendous devotion to the people who raise them. And every dog is unique. Anyone who has had more than one dog knows this. We love dogs, but we fall in love with their funny quirks and idiosyncrasies. There are dogs who can unlatch gates and dogs who love riding in cars. There are small dogs who think they are apex predators and giant dogs who are afraid of their reflections. Some dogs love to play with toys and others just want to be near you. But sometimes there is a mismatch between a dog and a certain lifestyle. A dog with boundless energy will struggle in an apartment with owners who work long hours. A dog that frequently barks may bother the neighbors. Sometimes our expectations are too high. Puppy can get sick, chew furniture, and eat poop. Puppies need to be bathed, trained, and walk in all weather. They can pull on their leashes, and if it's raining, they can refuse to walk or go to the bathroom. They have preferences and motivations that do not always match ours. In worst cases, this mismatch is so serious that the bond is broken. Aggression toward people, especially children, separation anxiety, destructive chewing, soiling, and incessant barking are some of the behavior everyone who brings home a puppy wants to raise a great dog. What does it take? What do we need to know about how dogs develop to make sure we are the best puppy parents possible? These are some of the most complex and most important questions we can ask as dog lovers. We want to use what we have learned from our research with Service Dog to write a book addressing these questions. Dog lovers to dog scientists. Our path to becoming puppy experts was indirect. We were two dog lovers who have lived with dogs all our lives. We also happen to be scientists, fascinated with what animals can teach us about cognition. From the Congo basin to Siberia, we have challenged a variety of animals, from our closest primate relatives, bonobos and chimpanzees, to more distant relatives like wolves, coyotes, and foxes, with puzzles, games, and tests to uncover what they understand, and in some cases don't understand, about the world. We based our tests on experimental games first used with infants and young children. We also work with infant and adolescent animals to understand how their cognition develops compared to our own. This means we have spent years studying how different baby animals grow up. Often we found that animals are more like us than everyone suspected. Our experimental work has helped show that we share the world with other sophisticated beings with rich mental lives. One of our main findings is that dogs as a species have a social genius for cooperating and communicating with humans. This ability was enhanced by domestication. But some dogs have more of this social intelligence than others, even as puppies. It was when we saw these meaningful differences between individual dogs that we decided to apply our scientific discoveries to the real-world problems of raising great dogs, both for service and for families. Congo also took a circuitous path to the Duke Puppy Kindergarten. Before coming to live with us, he was a service dog with the Canine Companions, the largest service dog provider in the United States. Canine Companions breeds, raise